Okay, so TCU, that is a very odd story. So I grew up a huge Oklahoma fan. My whole family went to school there. Everybody, grandparents, parents, everyone. My dad walked on and played football there. And so I grew up like this hardcore Oklahoma guy. Well, my sister didn't really give a damn about anything Oklahoma. And so she was 2 years older than me. She was a good soccer player. And she committed to play soccer at TCU. So she's there and doing her thing, and I'm still in high school. I'm junior, senior. In my senior year, I'm actually accepted to Oklahoma, going to school there, have a roommate, all that. Well, she gets me to come over to her, one of her big bashes that her and her, oh, by this time she'd quit soccer, so throw soccer out of the mix. So she had some big party with her friends, I don't know, like a sorority thing or something like that, and so she invited me to go to this party over the weekend. And it was in October and November of my senior year in high school. So go to this party. I've never been to a party like that in my life. It was like something that I only dreamed about, and there were girls that actually spoke to me. So long story short, I had so much fun there and hanging out with everybody there and met tons of cool people that I was like, you know what, I may end up going here. Or I may throw in and see if I can get accepted here. So ended up writing the application like the next couple of days and got accepted. They gave me a little bit of a scholarship, and that factored into me going there, and so the rest is history. Had a great time there at old TCU, though. So favorite things about Fort Worth, they are many. If I could live there, I would, but I just can't face fighting traffic coming over here to Dallas every day. It scares me to death. But my wife and I have talked about moving back over there maybe when I'm done working over here or retired or whatever. I'm not sure, but I love going back over there. We go to a lot of the football games, go to some basketball games over there at school, and you know, every chance we get, if we have an opportunity to go over there and go out downtown, or you know, where there's like 5 different areas of town now that didn't exist when I lived over there in like in the 90s. So Fort Worth's done an amazing job of building up certain areas that, you know, they were dumps for years and years and decades, but that's a good thing about that city. They have people that are forward thinking and realize what could be beneficial to certain areas, and they go after it, and they go after it hard. And our producer Danny he opened up a bar down there over by Magnolia and that area, and it's doing great. And I don't know, I just like everything about it when I go over there. We have a blast, and I have my friends from school that come in a couple times a year, and we'll all get a house over there, and that was a couple of weeks ago for the Oklahoma game that they all came in. So, you know, it just depends on when and why, but my kids love it over there too. So they're a little bit older now. We used to go to the zoo quite a bit and do that whole thing, but I always go to Fred's. I have to go to Fred's and get a big old schooner of beer and a burger if I'm over there. So that's like my one place that I definitely will go to if I'm over there. But I love it all, man. There's nothing bad about Fort Worth.